Hi, my name is Chris Eggleston, and we are here in Mbojora in Mangochi, here in Malawi, Africa. We're here with Water Wells for Africa, and we'd like to say a huge thank you to Church on the Beach for dedicating this water well. This water well services 47 families, which is about 250 people. It's 45 meters deep, and it was installed December 20th, 2022. And so we're here with Miriam, John, and also Dina, Zikomo. We interviewed these two, and they told us a lot of info about the well and how it's changed their lives. So before the well, there was two places that they would go for water. Okay, during the dry season, they would go to a borehole that was 2 kilometers away at a school. And so to do that, they would wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, and their children would have to go to the borehole as well. And so their children were only going to school 1 day a week when they would have to get up at 4 a.m. to get water. So the children were so busy getting water, they couldn't go to school. Now in the rainy season, they have a stream nearby here, and in the stream, they would have problems with diarrhea and cholera. But it was a big temptation, as you can imagine. It's not near as far a walk, but then they would get sick. So it's a trade-off. You have to wake up early and walk to get water at the school, or they're tempted by this water that's so close, but they were getting sick from it, and their children were getting diarrhea and cholera. Also, when they would walk to get water, they would have snakes, like black mambas, and hyenas, and they told me they would be walking to get water, and then they would hear the hyenas go, ooh, ooh. And after they heard that, they would run.
I want to know
they would run. Okay, so that's actually something you can experience here in Mangochi. There is hyenas, and so it's pretty dire. I mean, it's tough out here. And so they also shared that their marriages also suffered. When the women would leave at 4 a.m. in the morning, the husbands would worry about them, wonder where they are. So that was the dire situation that they were in. And now, Miriam and Dina, they were sharing with me that after this borehole was put in, their lives were changed, and that Miriam's house is now 20, maybe 25 meters away. It's in the background right there. And so they don't have to walk for hours in the morning. She can just wake up whenever she wants. I asked her, what time do you wake up now? And she said, we wake up at 5 a.m., but that's only because we're doing family activities. We're not worried about getting water anymore. So they're on their own schedule. You've kind of freed them up to do different things. And so what they're doing instead is they're planting okra, they're planting banana gardens, and they're planting coconuts, Malawian coconuts. I don't know what those look like, but they're creating gardens, and now they're able to shower 3 times a day. I said, what are some of your highlights? What you're happy about? They said, we can shower 3 times a day if we want. And their kids are in school 5 days a week. So instead of 1 day a week, now their kids are in school every day of the week, of the school days. So that's huge. As you know, if kids are able to go to school, that increases literacy, and they're able to, get out and get an education. So additionally, there's no more diarrhea or cholera. It's palibe. I said, do you have any more diarrhea? They said, it's palibe, right? It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. So we're just celebrating. And their husbands are no longer worried. So they've got new gardens. They've got big plans. I asked them, what was your reaction when the borehole came in? They said, we were so happy. They said, we're continuing to celebrate even today. And so I talked to Miriam. I said, if there's anything you want to share with Church on the Beach, what would it be? And she said, Zikomo Kwambili. She said, thank you. Zikomo means thank you. And she said, keep going. Do this for other people. Do this for those people over there. They're so grateful for what you've done, and they just want you to keep going and keep doing this generous act of giving life to these people. You're freeing them up to do what they need to do as far as digging gardens, and they're actually able to go to school. So they want to see that for other people as well. They say, thank you so much, Church on the Beach. Thank you, Zikomo Kwambili. Yeah, Zikomo Kwambili.